Ohayo! My name is Minami Toku and welcome to my New Year's video. Well, I'm actually not sure what I should call this video because, well, basically I'm gonna look back on 2016, what happened, about the positives, about the negatives, and then I'm gonna look forward to 2017. So first of all, I want to start with looking back on what 2016 brought. Well, I'm not gonna go into details with politics and memes and stuff, because more often than not this stuff just goes over my head. I mean, I know what politically happened and stuff, but I don't know. I don't want to talk about that stuff. I can do this in my private time. So for me personally, 2016 has been a crazy year. I mean, I was living with friends away from home, and I decided to move back in with my mother. Well, she actually moved. She also moved, and we actually had enough space for me too. So I moved in with her again, which has been, well, let's say it's quite interesting, because me and her are two totally different people. She's more the emotional type and I'm more the logical thinker, so, well, that doesn't go well all the time, and I need a lot of energy just to communicate with her, but I think we got to know each other better, and, well, we have arguments and stuff, but I think it's not too bad. Well, she is my mother, so I actually love her quite much, so there's that. Sadly, again, this year I've lost a few people in my life. I'm still sad that they passed or went away, but, well, you know me from my video which I made on the 27th, how I deal with losses and stuff. So, you know, I'm a pretty positive person. Such stuff can't bring me down, or, well, I don't let myself get brought down by this stuff, because I just refuse to give up. So, well, I also almost got involved in a fist fight. Well, not just one, but like, I think by now there are almost 3 fist fights. I am in the process of finishing my studies. I will have a bachelor's degree in a few months' time. So I started looking for jobs. I actually wrote my whole bachelor thesis last summer and autumn. So I started looking for jobs I think I've been looking for jobs for like 2 or 3 months now. But I don't know, no one seems to be interested in me or hiring me. So it's a really, really frustrating process. Yeah, and then the last few days before Christmas and even now, there's just stuff's going just crazy and it's all over the place. Yeah, but that's only the negative stuff. I don't know what it is, but more often than not, people tend to remember the negative stuff easier than the positive stuff. I got better at martial arts, especially staff spinning. Well, you might not know that I do martial arts. I've been doing martial arts for 5 years. Wow, 5, well, minus the one I spent in Japan. But I started martial arts, this particular martial arts, 5 years ago. And until now it just felt like, well, I'm moderate in executing the techniques and stuff and staff spinning, because it's like a mixture between Aikido and staff combat. I felt like I didn't make much progress over the last few years, but like this summer it felt like, I don't know, I finally started to feel confident in my own movement and executing the techniques. We also had not 1 but 2 shows. That was absolutely insane. Also, I finally got around to building my own PC, This has been a project that's been on my mind since I don't know, since at least 5 years, but I wasn't courageous enough to just do it. And actually a friend of mine built a PC on his own a year earlier. So I asked him, and he also was here to guide me throughout the process and stuff, and I watched a bunch of videos, so it actually went well. And this is also the PC I am recording on right now. And this thing is, oh, I just love it. I mean, for the last 10 years, I guess, I've never had more than 4 gigabytes of RAM, also crappy graphics card. I couldn't do anything except run Office programs on my PC and, well, eventually some older games. So I was just super happy. Also, I finally started making videos. After I built my computer, well, I started looking for jobs right afterwards, and I fell into this dark place, and I don't know, because no one wanted to hire me. It was really, really frustrating, and I didn't know what to do against it. So someone recommended me I should play Pony Island. So, and then I just made up my mind to just record at least that one playthrough of Pony Island. And I had so much fun recording and playing and editing and stuff that I just kept doing it. Well, sure, it was like my first episode of Pony Island. I almost didn't want to put it out because I cringed so hard while editing it, and I actually didn't want to put it out there, but I figured, well, I just put it out there and then maybe send the link to one of my friends or not. And well, his feedback was, well, not entirely positive, of course, but he gave me some nice tips, what he wanted to see from me as a YouTuber, as a video maker, and it really, really helped. You know who you are. I'm talking directly to you, so pat yourselves on the shoulder. So yeah, that was basically my year. Well, I didn't tell everything, because first of all, I can't remember everything, and second, I don't want to talk about everything that happened, because then, well, the video would be like at least 5 hours long. So I'm gonna keep it short here, but I'm actually really, really stoked for 2017. Yes, I am that positive thinker, and I'm just gonna go with that. I don't want to be depressed just because 2016 has been a shitty year, because it wasn't just shitty. Sure, bad things happened from start to finish. Bad things happened, but that doesn't mean that I should be depressed right now about that, because tomorrow is always a new day. Tomorrow the sun will rise again, and next year the sun will rise again. So I don't see why I should be depressed about all this, because each day is a new day and you can accomplish new things each new day. So the same is it with New Year's. Like in the old year, much stuff happened. That doesn't mean you should forget about them, but everything that happens, I think it happens for a reason, that you can learn from it, that you can gain experience, and then afterwards use that knowledge to do stuff better, to be a better person. That's why when I go to bed in the evening, and maybe I'm mad or depressed, when I wake up the next morning, usually I am all energetic and happy again, and I want to keep it that way, because feeling depressed, feeling sad, that's not nice. People should be happy. Well, they shouldn't be forced to be happy, because certainly there are times when you can feel sad, when you can feel depressed. Like when a good friend passes away or something terrible happens. Sure, you can feel depressed, and that's when you fall down. But as I said in my video from the 27th of December, you gotta stand up again. You can't keep lying on the floor. You gotta stand up again, no matter what happens. If you can't stand up on your own, get help. Just make sure you can stand up again and look forward, go forward. Always search for the positive. Always search for even the tiniest ray of light, even for the tiniest ray of hope. Just search for that one and then stand up and follow. Thanks everyone for supporting me this year. There's actually 4 subscribers right now, and I'm super happy that you guys subscribed. Everyone who is not subscribed, I'm still grateful to you because you watch my videos for some reason or another. I don't think my videos are worth watching yet because I'm still not quite satisfied, but I will do my best to get out better quality videos. So thanks everybody for watching this video. I will see you in the next year, because the next video will be released next year. And I wish you a happy new year, the best things that can happen, all the positivity, all the luck. I will, just here, take it. I will just send positivity throughout the world. Whoever needs it should take it. If you don't need it, just take it. Give it to someone else who needs it. Just spread the positivity throughout the world. But thank you for watching. I will see you in the next year. Until then, stay strong. Os.